Let's see now. Where were we? There's our mission. And of course, no flu flame. Let's go learn to fly. Still love my adventures while I'm not. I said, shouldn't I wait till the day to learn to fly? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
It's gonna be hot.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Somebody's hating.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Let's see.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
On my Harry Potter shit.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Well, get on it though, Bing.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This is
brooms are
brilliant.
school property.
Ah.
I want them returned in one
I
piece.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oh, we're gonna learn how to speed off on this thing? Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
What a view.
Hello.
Oh, I was supposed to go that
Nice
way.
day for a flight.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
This is pretty cool.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Boats.
Ha! That wasn't too bad.
Uh-oh. Let's try that again. This time put a little more style on it. So the flight controls are inverted. Ow.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oof.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Interesting.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
You have my attention.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Top of
Right
flight.
now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I am adapting slowly to this flying thing.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Flunky.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Oh, well, thank you. All things considered. She's so
Sorry
nice.
about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
He just gave me a rather good idea. I want to go back to Hogsmeade anyway. What's this? Secret rooms. Room requirement at the map chamber. We're gonna come back to that. Let's see. Hogsmeade map. Variety of brooms. Yeah. Let's snag me a broom. Why not?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark.
Revelio.
I know a discreet place near there.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Awesome.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Let's see what you
What are we
got,
looking
mate.
for today?
I could probably buy a morsel of these brooms. Hogwarts House Broom. Ember Dash Broom. Comfortable broom. And speedy. Perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house. Record from ash. This broom is built for stability. A stylish broom with a light touch. I'm gonna go with speed.
That
Oh,
item is
I
of
can
the
look.
highest quality.
Ooh, cool. Very nice.
That item is of the highest quality.
Gonna go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh yeah, I can sell stuff.
Nice doing business with you.
I don't know what this is yet, so I'm not getting rid of it. Alright. Pleasure, mate.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Alright.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Interesting.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Can I talk to anyone? I can't talk to him. There is somebody else I want to see when I'm in town. Stuff in the latest beast byproducts. No. Yeah, J. Pippins. Zonk's Joke Shop. Inflatable thing. Hi. Ollivanders, that's where I am now. Here. See my man Pippin. Oh wait. Cool. Just gotta get some broom upgrades going. How do you use this thing? Didn't really specify how to just spawn your broom. Good guy. Oh, this is a no-fly area.
Come on in.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
I need... No. Yes.
A wise decision. Thank you.
That's it. Six won't let me sell any of my spell making.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Side quest, I remember.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. So how do I get out of this no-fly zone situation? Delivered 3 invisibility potions. You know how far that is? Is it gonna let me ride my broom once I get out of this city? You have entered the area that allows flight, L1, and... That's awesome.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Over here.
I see you, you bloke.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright. Hold on.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Alright. Can we the professors don't know about it, but alright.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. We trusted him since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I expect that from a nigga in Slytherin.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah.
Stick to the targets, though.
Confringo. How about... Yeah.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think...
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oof.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
For sure. I'll be there.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
He seems a little bit too excited to know all this.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
As long as I get
When I
learn
head to
some more
Feldcroft,
curses.
I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh shit.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh?
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh boy, it would have been too easy. I could have killed that guy. I'm supposed to be down there. The room of requirements. I was close to there.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
In a painting? On some Mario 64 shit? Or on the wall. Close enough.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I ain't do that.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yeah, Ma, you about to see me up in there. Oh, cool.
What
I
is
have to
this
catch 12
place?
pages now.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own.
Revelio.
I'm here. We should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright. Doesn't seem too hard. Vanessa.
Splendid.
Transfiguration spell. Shit.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Can I like poof anything? Like at will?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Oh. So I can't just Evanesco stuff.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where it had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Revelio.
Yes, Professor.
Alright then.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh, right.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Bullets. Oh, I get to. That's dumb.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, Jesus, me. Can I hit it from there?
Revelio.
Can't even see it from over here.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm supposed to wander through this maze of stuff.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
You'd be surprised.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I said, I will blast you. You don't want them problems. Wish I could repair the poor guy. Kind of feel bad.
Accio.
Alright. Bit offended the room thought I needed it back. Cheeky thing.
Revelio.
Right.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
A golden snitch.
Was that a golden stick?
Revelio.
You should summon your wits and find out.
I don't like that guy. Spooks. Snitches over there. Oh, get in there.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I gotta get to that thing somehow. Should be really 30.
Revelio. Accio.
like that's where the thing's gonna stop me. Yeah, because that's where the end is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, bollocks. And I just figured out how to get that golden snitch, too. Okay, that was
You've
pretty
given
awesome.
yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yo, I'm at the desk of description. Identify. Ah.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh! Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I wonder. Oops. Okay. So. One burner for brewing potions. One burner. What's the difference? I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I see the issue. What if I want this one? I choose this one. Wait, I already have a disc of description. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'll be down. I actually would like to learn another thing right quick.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
How do I do it?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Yes. I'm gonna have too much fun decorating this. I'm gonna have to do this outside of the video, because this is actually gonna be really fun.